Hey YouTube, it's NowIAmNappy and I'm back for another Tip Tuesday. So this week I'm going to be talking about Echinacea and then I'm going to show you guys how to make a DIY deep conditioner using Echinacea. But before we begin, I just want to tell you a little bit about why I chose Echinacea this week. Well, if you can't tell in my voice, in my throat, I'm sick again, okay? I am sick. And I'm drinking some tea that I got from Target, and it's called the Take Care Tea. Now, when you're sick, Echinacea is great for helping to prevent colds and to shorten the length of how long your cold lasts and how long your flu lasts. So definitely get yourself some Echinacea tea if you are sick. But that got me to thinking. All right, so I'm drinking this tea, and I know I've seen Echinacea in hair and skincare products, and so I thought, what else could Echinacea be useful for, or why is it found in these products? So according to my research, I found that Echinacea is really good for those who have pruritus, which just means they have some form of atopic dermatitis that causes excessive itching or scratching. So a lot of times people complain about their scalps itching, and it could be from dandruff, it could be from other forms of dermatitis, eczema, psoriasis, and Echinacea is said to help soothe the scalp. Additionally, it's beneficial for providing circulation to the scalp, which is said to increase blood flow and therefore increase hair growth. So this week, I thought I would do something completely different than I've done previously and not just do a tea rinse for you guys, but I thought I would go ahead and make a tea and fenugreek deep conditioning mask. Now, why fenugreek? If you guys have not seen my fenugreek video, I will link it up here, but fenugreek is wonderful and it contains nicotinic acid that helps to promote hair growth and stop hair fall. So I thought this would be a great addition to mix and make for you guys in my very first DIY deep conditioning treatment that contains emulsifying waxes and a preservative. So let's go ahead and get to mixing. Begin with your Echinacea tea and add it to about 1.5 cups of boiling hot water. You'll begin by hydrating fenugreek powder into the Echinacea tea. You'll be adding 2 tablespoons of fenugreek powder and then topping it off with more boiling water until you have 2 cups full. You will notice as the fenugreek becomes more hydrated, the powder will begin to thicken and the water will become more slippery as fenugreek seeds release their mucilage. Stir occasionally over the next hour to make sure all the powder is hydrated, and then sit off to the side overnight for a minimum of 12 hours. After 12 to 24 hours, you will notice that the fenugreek powder has completely become hydrated and there's no more distilled water in there. You'll see a thick mucilage infused into the water. Now for this DIY conditioner, you will be needing a scale to measure out these ingredients. So I'm going to begin by adding 164.2 grams of my fenugreek water to the side. You will also measure out 15.16 grams of your Ayurvedic hair oil. Now this, I'm using my Ayurvedic stimulating hair oil, and I added a few drops of my onion oil from last week. You'll need 18.4 grams of shea butter. Whipped shea butter works best. Then you will weigh out 36.2 grams of bentonite methyl sulfate. Now I'm using BTMS 225, and that's why I'm using that high amount. So you'll heat up the ingredients in a water bath. I have the water on low. I have the oil and the shea butter in one container and the fenugreek and Echinacea in the other. You want to slowly heat this until the shea butter melts, and then you will add in the emulsifying wax or the BTMS. The BTMS will slowly start to dissolve. You want to continue stirring until the wax has completely emulsified with the oil. Once the BTMS is completely melted, go ahead and slowly add this into the fenugreek and echinacea tea, slowly adding and stirring at the same time. Once the BTMS and the fenugreek and echinacea is combined, go ahead and mix with a blender. Now, I don't have an emulsion blender, so I'm using my regular blender, and I'll go ahead and whip this until about 5 minutes or until the mixture begins to cool down. Once the mixture has dramatically cooled, I'll go in with my preservative. I'm using about 1% of my preservative to my mixture, choosing Optifin, which equals about 0.24 grams. Next, I'm going to go in with my favorite essential oils. I'm going to be using rosemary and lemon just to help mask the smell of the fenugreek, and I add about 10 to 20 drops of each until I like the smell. Use a spatula to scoop out your mixture, and that's it, you guys. You have your perfect DIY conditioner.
So this deep conditioner is amazing. It has so much slip. The Fenugreek seeds release a mucilage, which actually aids in detangling. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the shower, wash my hair, and then come back and show you how I use this in my regimen. All right, so I just finished washing my hair with a Echinacea Argan Oil shampoo bar, and I'm gonna begin with adding my deep conditioner. Now again, this has a nice weight to it. It's not too heavy actually when applied to your hair. Because of the fenugreek seeds, it adds amazing slip. So let me go ahead and show y'all, and I'll tell you some more benefits of echinacea as well.
Echinacea, known as purple coneflower, is an amazing immune strengthening agent and contains anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and antiviral properties. And it's one of the reasons it's used to help fight cold and flu. Echinacea is also said to be a great anti-anxiety supplement in that it helps to relax synapses that aid in communication between your body and brain. This is an excellent herb for those who are battling with anxiety. The antimicrobial properties also help to eliminate dandruff over time. Used in a hair mask, it can help kill the bacteria from the dandruff and provide moisturizing properties. Echinacea is also known to have analgesic effects that work as a topical disinfectant on many skin wounds. It helps to heal rashes, burns, accelerate skin healing for those who have psoriasis and eczema. Though the topic we're focusing on today is echinacea, I would be remiss if I didn't tell you about all the wonderful benefits of fenugreek. Now, fenugreek has wonderful properties that help treat and condition the hair and to soothe dry, irritated skin and heal dandruff as well. It contains anti-inflammatory, moisturizing, antifungal, and skin-soothing benefits. Fenugreek is also noted as one of the best hair fall remedies and is used in Ayurvedic medicine to help heal the scalp, promote hair growth, and reduce hair loss. You can learn more about these benefits on my blog. Put a plastic bag over your head and let steam for 30 minutes.
Okay, so it's been about 45 minutes. I just sat with a plastic bag over my head with a towel. Just too lazy to steam it today. But my hair is feeling so soft, and I can tell that the product has mostly penetrated into my hair. And so I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it out for you guys, okay? All right, you guys, I just rinsed out the product. My hair is feeling so moisturized, hydrated, healthy, just overall feeling amazing.
I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize my hair, and I'll probably just seal with a little bit on the tips of my ends, just for that added protection, since it is super moisturizing for the hair. And then go ahead and put it in twists. So if you want to see how my hair turns out during the week, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. And I hope you enjoy learning a little bit about Echinacea and Fenugreek Seeds. If you want to know more information, definitely check out my blog, NowIAmNappy.com, and I'll have a wealth of information. If you want to see some other DIY videos, how to make hair oils, how to make other DIYs, definitely check out the videos here. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. And don't forget to subscribe so you can continue to get these tips every Tuesday. So that's it for this week. I'll see you next week. Bye.